هنروح فين يا جماعة؟
Damn.
Go down! Grenade out! In the back! Grenade! Hold on, reloading! Grenade out! Throwing grenade! That's one down!
What the? I just went out there. I didn't see anybody there. Doesn't really matter. I got 7 kills somehow. I don't even remember killing that many people. I thought I killed far less. I don't understand what's taking so long.
We fight for you, old friend.
Who's he talking about? Is he talking about Irish? The guy who played Irish? didn't even know I was shooting at anybody.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Somehow his head is immune to getting shot. Dude, this shit's been pissing me off all day. Stop. Great spawn point. I could have gotten shot by that sniper. That was terrible shooting.
One down.
That was atrocious shooting. Okay, well, that took forever to freaking just pull my gun back out. Dude, every time I go to throw a grenade, I should just stop throwing grenades, I guess. Just knock it off. Be done with grenades. No more grenades. I'm here to get gun kills anyway. No, he's dead.
Tagged an enemy. I'm out. Reloading.
That was lucky. Those foot sounds sound literally right now. Whoop. Okay. Literally right next to me. But they're above me. Oh my, they got echo, of course they did. There's a bunch of crap in the way, I can't take this. Dude, thank you. Oh, there was a medic right there, dude. How are we gonna give up echo like that? Okay, probably should be dead. I literally looked at him. Yeah, you're gonna knife me, sure.
Cover me!
Dude, these guys are not that good. Oh my god, with this.
Threat eliminated!
That was weird. You're so lucky I ran out. Dude, these guys are so bad. How'd you guys give this up?
Hostile neutralized! Out of ammo, got to reload! Throwing grenade!
I saw that he was downstairs. I figured he was coming up the freaking thing. Bro, turn around, man. Turn yourself around and shoot somebody. Never mind. Again, this is more like HQ.
Grenade out!
Ooh, that was actually right on the stairs. I like that. Whoa. Dude, that's the same guy who just killed me. I freaking owned him. And okay. And it didn't give me the kill. Okay, I see how it is. Dude, are we serious right now? This dude's getting away with... That's what I thought. Douche, man. Absolute douche. I don't know how he kept surviving my shots. Fuck. I knew one went past me, but... There, now I've got 2 kills on him. And there's going to be plenty more where that came from. I can hear him. Oh, it's down below. I thought it was, like, outside.
Grenade going out! That's one down! I'm out! Reloading!
Best to pull out the pistol. Rather than try and reload. The reload takes too long. Of course, he basically had me on the pistol, too.
Threat eliminated! Let me need assistance!
Can you guys... Nope, you can't cover my back. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's our first 999 loser using a PP29. There's gotta be some sort of, like, thing that people are just doing where they cheat their way to the top and then they just, like... I don't know, man. It seems like every person who's at the 999 mark is using the PP29, and that's all they know how to use. Like, they can't use anything else. Does anybody else notice the turret that's sitting there? Yeah, here we go. Here we go with the, Oh, my God. Here we go with that, too. Level 15. My ass, bro. No. Absolutely not. Whoa! I was already behind cover. Wow. What kind of dickery is that, bro? Second time I killed that guy. No, this dude's kinda like... He's making this up. Okay. I know I've killed that guy before, but, like, I was already through the smoke and everything. I don't think that I was spotted, but... That'd be the only way he knew exactly where to shoot. just keep getting hits. Oh boy, here we go.
One down.
Damn.
Threat eliminated.
Thank you.
Reloading.
Wow. One knife slice kills that thing, but it takes multiple bullets. I don't understand that. Oh. No, I'm dead. I knew it too. Oh, here we go, dude. You can't even fight me from the front, bro. Of course, he had to kill me from the back. This guy is... Stop! I wanted the scoreboard, damn it. 22-3. I mean, it's not gonna matter if we have the majority of the points, but still, it's like... This guy is true blue freaking loser. That's the first 999 I've seen on this version of the game. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, jeez. Every time I get here, like, I get shot in the back. I mean, I don't think I should care because we have A and B outside and they don't seem to care too much to get, like, go and try and take those, so I really should just kind of chill up on Echo and just get some kills.
Cover me.
Where's the... Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, he's number 20. Dude, he's 17 deaths in. And I'm like 4 of them. Am I ever gonna get revived? Oh, there you go. As soon as I speak. Nice. Thank you.
Hit the back. Grenade.
Well, this guy is trying so hard, and I feel so bad. Like, I actually feel bad, because he's doing his best. He's doing everything he can to freaking... That was terrible. That is terrible, Adam. What are you doing? I didn't get him?
Need to reload.
I'm just shooting. I'm just shooting away.
I'm out. Reloading.
Good sentinel. Ah, that whole time too.
Out of ammo. Got to reload.
Great plump. Oh, we got every spot. Holy crap. I may not be playing this game mode very long though. If that 999 guy is going to be in here, I don't want to deal with that.
Hold on. Reloading.
Same song and dance. 999 using a PP29. He's jump shotting all over the damn place. Or say slide jumping. Slide jumping all over the place, thinking he's hot shit, and it's just like, dude, get a life. Seriously, you're ruining the game. Ooh, lucky. Lucky he only had 1 bullet. Shit! Ooh. Smallville, huh? $51, not all assault rifle kills, but I'll take 51. That's not bad. I got over a level. Dude's only got 24 kills, but it's just like, look at him. The tryhard is real in him. $12 short of 2 full levels. Can you imagine that though? If I had played, if I got 2 levels per game, I'd only have to play 20 games instead of 40. Because obviously if I get like 1 level per game, it's 40
Come
games.
in. Let's go.
But getting 60 kills with just the assault rifle per game, it's tough because I keep throwing grenades and stuff. I keep just needing to throw a grenade every once in a while. I'm gonna do everything in my power to not use anything but my gun in this round. I want to see. I bet you that Bellatrix person came in late. That's why he only got 24 kills, but he was still on the best squad somehow. There he is, right at the top. I'm not. This guy's going to be on the other team, and he's probably going to be the reason that we lose because he's now in at the beginning. So it's like, I feel like we're just going to get screwed. So I downloaded Andromeda on my PS4. The multiplayer is still going. It's actually going very strong. I didn't really have a whole lot of downtime waiting for people. Like, it depends on whether or not you choose a specific difficulty or you just choose any difficulty. You'll find a game real fast with any difficulty. Mostly people playing on gold difficulty, but you'll literally find a game quickly. So I'm really happy about that. But of course, you know, the PS4 version's locked in at 30 FPS, and I downloaded it on my PC just to see what I could do. My PC can actually play that game at 120 FPS. I'm surprised. I'm just like, I'm floored. Which means that even though my CPU in my streaming rig came out just a year before that game did, it still wasn't good enough for that game, because now I'm using a more modern CPU with a very mid-tier graphics card, and it's killing it. It is. I can do 1080p on high settings, probably about 70 or 80 FPS, give or take. Did I not get that? Oh, jeez. Whatever. Or I can have it upscale from 900p and get 120 FPS, like locked in almost. So. Or I can play on medium settings, which looks just fine, and get a locked-in 120 at 900p, pretty close to 120 at 1080p. And I like upscaling from 900p because it's the closest. It's the closest to. Gotcha. It's the. I couldn't help it. I had to get rid of the guy. It's the closest to 1080p, and so the upscaling is not as egregious. Also, I just realized that there's bushes missing from that spot. That's really strange. I just realized that there are no bushes in either of those corners like there are on the PS5 version. Hey, what is that all about? Oh man, if I yeah, it's him. Good. At least I know I can kill him. With that guy, I'm going to have to probably be very, I'm going to have to be very, dickish. You know, use everything that I can to kill him. Bet you that's him.
Grenade, watch out! Frappe-toi!
Nope, not him. Oh, it was so close. It was a B name, but it wasn't him. That was terrible shooting, but I'll take it. I'll take the kills.
Reloading!
What's going on? Where is everybody?
Tango spotted!
Oh, that's so bad. Why did I screw that up so hard? Where the hell is everybody? Are we? No.
Tango down!
I'm glad she swooped up, otherwise I don't think I would have gotten the kill.
We're taking losses!
Dude, I could literally pick you up. What are you doing? Look, both teams are full, right? No AI? Not a single bit of AI. Both teams are full. Where is everybody?
Marking enemy soldier. 90 meters from me.
No, how did I lose that? Oh my god, dude. That's just luck. Also, I forgot to check the hybrid site that I unlocked for this. I want to see if it actually is like something I would use. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, that housing. Oh. It's so massive. How did I not? How? That bounces a lot. I'm not doing that. That was pretty awful.
Threat eliminated!
I don't think that was the guy, though. Unless that was just one person in there the whole time. It's going back there.
Enemy infantry!
Well, at least it actually did some damage when I shot him in the head. Ooh. Oh boy, here we go. Don't... Really, dude? You freaking blocked me. That was a bad throw. How did I not hit him those couple shots? That makes no sense. That head glitch is annoying. Like, that's ultimate head glitch right there. No, you bastard. I just... Okay. There just always has to be somebody on that roof, doesn't there? Oh my god, here we go. I'm literally not seeing anybody, and here's the reason why. They went all the way on around on the outside there. Nope, 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 nope.
Tango! 90 meters away
I
from
didn't
me.
get a spot assist. Why are we not, like, taking this back, gents? So yeah, probably gonna play, and the best part is I didn't even realize that Mass Effect Andromeda actually has cross progression. It doesn't keep the same unlocks, but your levels, your character levels are the same, and you have the same currency and stuff like that. So that's good. But you have to re-unlock everything. So I could just play the single player on PlayStation to, you know, get the trophies and stuff, but play the multiplayer on PC for the higher FPS. Because it's not terrible on console, but it does have quite a noticeable input latency, and I'm not really a fan of it, which is unfortunate. But third-person shooters are really, well, shooters in general at 30 FPS are very, you gotta have tight input latency, otherwise it's just not gonna feel good to play. get him? I got him. Just barely. Oh my god. And I got shot from the... No, not another one, dude. Not another one. We got another tryhard, but he's not even like 999, but he is almost 400, so, you know, he's been around the block a little while. Does nobody check their corners anymore? You would have gone right up that ladder without even noticing that the guy was right there next to you.
Southwest!
But yeah, I would rather go with the... I'll probably just put the 2 times back on if I need some range. It's weird. I think I was hearing, like, music in-game. I am. Dude, there's somebody on the point that's ruining it for me. Where is he? Dwing nut. Oh, he is over there. Okay. Jace McClane. Oh. I thought it said John McCain. Ah! Look at this head glitch, dude. That is so obnoxious. I love how other people can get that head glitch to work for them, but every time I try to do it, I get sniped. It's so obnoxious. Pretty good spawn point there.
Enemy spotted! East!
Dude, I cannot believe I lost that. I should have won that fight. I knew it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The NTW-50. Such skill, much wow. It's the one I use. I hope you're still there. And you are. Tribble? More like terrible. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, I almost got a triple right there. Oh, look who it is. Mister, I'm gonna pop up out of nowhere and get an easy kill because the PP-29 is overpowered.
Enemy infantry spotted! 60 meters from my position!
There he is. I don't care if I have to get him from behind. I'm getting that kill. I'm getting my revenge. Please reload. Can you, like, what the hell, bro? How, is he just able to see through smoke? Like, what the hell's going on? I thought I was covered by all that smoke that was right there in front of me. I couldn't see anybody. Why does this guy get special treatment? Okay, again, I definitely beat him hands down. That's twice now that guy's gotten away with it. Like, headshot multiple body shots, and he just stays up. And I'm... Great spawn. Great spawn. He's terrible, too. That's the worst part. How many of you guys are playing frickin'... There's Tribble again. How about that, Dwing Nut? You're not gonna live through that one this time, pal. Ooh, somebody left their frickin', somebody left their ammo box right there. Got you again.
Enemy infantry! West!
Why couldn't I spot him?
Enemy!
Yeah, he's gonna look for that easy kill on me there. Why have we not gotten Charlie yet? No.
Tango down!
The guy upstairs.
Marking enemy soldier. 40 meters away from me. Tagged an enemy. I'm out. Reloading.
I don't know where you were looking, pal. I literally was right in front of him.
Reloading. Ratroni.
Is there still a guy up here? Or was that the guy up here? Oh. Nope. Oof. Guys, why are we not getting Charlie if there's like nobody over here? They can't all be on Charlie. Yeah, like what the hell? It's just sitting here wide open. Why has nobody gotten it this whole time? We could have been like even further ahead. See, Bellatrix is number 6. Number 6. And he's level 999. Using the PP-29. In my mind, the way that looks is he got dragged there. He got power leveled essentially. And the PP-29 is the only thing that he can use to actually get kills, because otherwise he's not getting anything. He can slide jump all he wants, but if he's not being able to shoot at people, then that means absolutely nothing. This is weird. This is weirdly quiet for a full room. Where is everybody? Is there...
50 meters from me.
Is there a guy up here? No. Who that? Why was somebody shooting up here? Unless it was one of them. Which would be I think the case. Potentially. Oop. Gotta reload. I have no idea where they are. I'm just spitballing here. You know, I technically should be able to see with a thermal sight through that smoke. I don't know why I can't see. Oh, there he is. Really? He was right there. I'm gonna help with Bravo.
Hostile infantry smuggler. Distant 110 meters.
Come on. I'm happy I got the kill. That's all I wanted. Good lord. Oh, come on. Guys, we have... Why do we lose Echo? Now we're losing Charlie again. These guys literally just show up out of nowhere. Look at it. He's terrible. I don't know if he's using something else, but... I know you're in there.
Throwing grenade!
I got one. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Thank you. Forget it. No, this guy. I knew it was him. You're so bad, too. Like, his shots were off. I was literally killing people by myself. And whoever threw that smoke, that was on him. That literally, like, screwed them. Because it helped me. That's why I keep saying smoke grenades are completely pointless. Unless you're trying to make it across an opening, that's literally the only use that they have. Otherwise, you're basically either hurting yourself or helping the enemy team. Well, that's the same thing. You're basically just hurting yourself all the time.
Tossing grenade!
Are you fucking kidding me? You dick, dude.
Cover me!
That's a dick move. And nobody noticed it somehow?
Got my last!
It was there and nobody noticed it? Like, what the hell is that all about?
Target eliminated!
They're right into this garage, I think. They're in this garage right here. I'm coming around. That's fine.
Cover me, reloading.
I honestly don't know how many times I killed that guy. It's been a lot. Questions, are there people in this building? Okay, that was really bad decisions right there. Bad trigger discipline right there on my part. There's a guy right there. Gee, I wonder where that jammer is. Oh, weird. It's right here. Guys, are we seriously gonna lose? We've been up this whole time. Yeah, this guy knows where I am right now. Dude. Imagine being that guy. Imagine being so scared of me that he had to lay down. Because he knew I was coming for him. That's what I like to tell myself anyway. Because that sure as hell what it felt like.
Get back!
Look at this guy. You're such an opportunist. We shouldn't be losing this one. We shouldn't have lost this one. I'll be surprised if we, even with these three, we'll be able to claw it back, but I doubt it. That'll be a hell of a freaking comeback. Enough. Why? Yeah, I'm reloading, by the way. Oh, here we go with another high-level person using a PP. It's like it's a never-ending cycle of idiots who just can't use any other weapon except the PP-29. Like, imagine not having a single original thought in your brain. You're just gonna follow the trend of literally everyone in the internet or in the world. Hey, you know what's a great weapon? The PP-29. Let's all use that, yeah? Look at that. And they're terrible with it, too. Like, they're just awful. Who's this guy? Shiva Buster? Where's this guy? Oh, he's at the top. Please. He's better than that Bellatrix guy, and they're all using the same weapon. And they still can't take Charlie back. Dude, we better freaking win this one, I swear to God.
Tango sighted. 70 meters away from you.
Right into the doorway. No, that's some garbage right there. I deserve that kill, man. I deserve that revenge kill right there. Ah, that should have been mine. Also, was shooting him in the head. I got no head hit markers. So, dude, so bad, dude. Look at us. PP29, PP29, PP29. You guys are pathetic, man. It's so bad. They all are using the same weapon. Oh, man. Imagine just going with what's trendy and not actually having a favorite weapon. That's just so pathetic. There isn't like a trendy, you know, light machine gun that's really good. Meta or bust. Yeah, well, I'm not a meta follower. I don't believe in that crap.
Come in. Let's go.
You know, there's no LMG that's super trendy. There's no assault rifle that's super trendy. There's no pistol that's super... Like, even snipers. The NTW-50 is probably the most powerful sniper, but it's so impossible to use at such long ranges. So, people don't tend to use it that much. Except for in game modes like this, where you're really close quarters. It's very useful. It's basically a shotgun with some long range on it. Though, to be fair, the 880 with slugs could probably, you know, be pretty good at range as well. But, you know, the NTW-50 is a guaranteed one-shot kill in the body, so. What's going on, Matthew? Oh my God, am I gonna be against these losers every single time? I feel like I'm going to. There's Bellatrix, there's Benabox? Benabox? Is that how you say that? Banabox? I don't know. And then there's Mike Zup. I feel like they're probably in a group or something. There's Shiva Buster. I'm gonna have to deal with these people this whole time.
بالتوفيق يا أصحابي.
I might go to Breakthrough just to avoid these people. I just don't. I don't play. I'm doing all right. Today was good. I got some videos rendered and new upload for tomorrow, and I got a shorts uploaded today. And I wanted to stream earlier, but I was moving stuff on the hard drives, the old hard drives, and they took a while, so. They already got alpha. That's not good on our part. They're probably gonna get Bravo faster. We got it, nice. Just barely.
Grenade, engine.
Oh, you got already? They've got a sentinel set up?
Cover me.
Here they come, here they come. He's got to be stuffing himself in the corner here because nobody actually like finished him off. Oh, he got him. That was a dumb mistake. That was a dumb mistake. Anybody close? I mean, there is somebody close. I don't know where the hell. Oh, he's over there. And he's gone.
Friendly down!
There's the PP, dude. I knew it too as soon as I... Dude, it looks like I didn't even hit him. I got hit markers. And his health was 100%. Did he tap the freaking... The med pen that quickly? Okay. I'm not even joking. That's the way this is gonna be. I don't want to play in these rooms with these people. I refuse. They're so sweaty for no reason. He's literally one.
Reloading!
And not only that, but they're playing freaking, oh my god, dude. They're playing freaking Sundance, which is even more toxic. Like, I'm not playing with these people. If we can't crack back and get Charlie, I'm not playing with these people. This is absurd. These types of people just make me want to throw up. Because they're just so pathetic.
Threat eliminated! Need to reload!
I'm just taking it all out.
Cover me!
Oh, really?
40 meters from me.
He's one. Please, somebody kill him. Thank you. Dude, it's a shooting gallery. This shouldn't even be a contest. Where's this one last guy? He's up high, isn't he? No, he can't be. Can they still cap the point when they're up there? Dude, where is this last guy? I am thoroughly, absolutely confused as to where this guy would be. They found him. I don't know where he was. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. That was, alright. Props to him for finding the spot. The one spot that nobody could find him. Aw. Never mind. Ah, there was a medic right there. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, well we got Charlie back at least. At least I know we're not completely lost. It might be the last game I play in this room, though. I don't really want to play against these people. They're too sweaty, man. They're trying way too hard for no reason. Well, I hit the guy at least. All right. Here we go. Oh, come on, that was mine.
Cover me!
Damn. Damn. Missed opportunity. Yeah, no, that's... What? Not even a headshot, and I got 2-tapped? With a 416. I want to use these guns that apparently do that. I've used the 416. I don't remember doing that. Oh, good lord. Here we... Guys, they're... turn around, man. I thought people were watching that alleyway. Yeah, look. Now you're watching it, yeah. Excuse me? I think they're going up. Yep. Yep. I knew I heard him. Oh, my kill. No. Yep, I shouldn't have thrown that. I knew it, too. Here comes the smoke. I'm just gonna stand right here. Hopefully they don't know I'm here. Shit. Okay, well. I don't know why they're right there. They're sitting around that corner and nobody knows it. Like, I will say my guys are completely just clueless buffoons. They're not really paying attention at all. Okay. I'm being shot at by 10 different people. Well, I know where this guy is. I hope he's still here. Or not. Nope, he's dead. Dude, this guy... What are you shooting at? You went way over his head. He's going up top. Because of course he is. Because it's the thing to do. It's the trendy thing to do these days. It's to come up top here. And I just shot him in the back of the head, execution style. I feel vindicated.
Cover me!
Okay. They've not gotten behind us or anything, so we're just straight up, yeah. What? His head was right there. Dude, this is Sundance. There's too many Sundances. Way too many Sundances. Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Damn. Somebody got through. Somebody got through. Don't. No way that just landed right next to me. Seriously? Good throw, I guess. Why, you know, there's 5 medics near me. Can I get one? Any one of them that may be paying attention? Like, you know. No, too late. Too late now. Thank you. Thank you for not helping me. Oh my god. I can never get a res, like, as frequently as I revive people. Seriously. Like, as frequently as I revive people when I'm playing support, nobody comes close when I'm not playing support. I never get revived that often. And it's rather quite annoying. Really? Here's the thing, too. If that guy thinks he's leveling up his RPG, he's sorely mistaken. Anybody who uses an RPG to take out a person unironically... You know, it's like, that's what you're doing to get kills. You should probably uninstall the game, because you're not progressing anything. You're just showing how much of a dick you are by doing that. Terrible shots. Absolutely terrible. Get rid of that. Dude, thanks for walking in front of my shots. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whew. That's why I like LMGs. I have a lot of ammo to go through.
Hold on, reloading.
He's right. He's right there. Ah, the sparks I can't see. Wow. Okay. I'm probably gonna get shot in the back here. Oh, we're on Bravo. And they haven't gotten behind us yet. Yet. They might. Yeah, they're pushing hard left there.
One down.
You think after all these years people would know. It's not how you use them there. You have to crouch. Otherwise you're a dead man. Shoot him right in the toe. Oh, didn't even touch me. You guys saw me move back. You saw me move away. He hit in that direction away from me and still hit me. That's how messed up that shield is. Ever since they changed it. I was fine with it the way it was before. I really was. Like, yeah, it was a bit difficult to you know, hit people, but you had to be perfectly accurate. You know, they at least had to be in front of you. It seems like you could literally just look in the other direction and still hit people. It's ridiculous. I hate how they've basically made him overpowered with that thing when he gets in the right position. Somehow they're still winning. Probably because they got Charlie. Oh, we're getting Alpha. I was gonna say, probably because they got Charlie that one time. For just long enough. Just long enough. And the Sundance grenade. Stop. Please, stop shooting smoke. Unless you need to go and pick somebody up, stop shooting smoke. We can't see.
I'm out, reloading.
No. You're not gonna crawl into my frame and then just get away with that. Hell no, dude. Danke. I really need to stop holding the trigger. I need to pump shot. I need to tap fire. pump shot. I need the tap fire to be accurate, because this thing is not terrible when it comes to stability, but, oh my god, that was terrible. But, you know, it's a lot easier and it does a lot more damage when you tap fire it, because every shot is more accurate. So more shots land. Dude, I heard him coming up, and I'm like, somebody will get him, right? What a stupid thing for me to think. And even my guy who saw him couldn't stop him. What do you mean not enough space? Where is this dumbass? Bro. Oh my god. This guy, are you stuck or are you just a pussy? Like, what are you doing? You're not helping us. You're sitting there doing nothing. You're not getting kills. You're not doing anything. You're not getting the objective. Do something, you waste of a teammate. Literally took the spot from somebody who might have been more useful. Yeah, I saw you. Don't worry. I was reloading as usual. I keep getting killed by people that you know, while I'm reloading. And I always know it's a bad time to reload, but I mean, I kind of had to. Would have been up in the air if I got into another gunfight, and whether or not I would have came out on top. Yo, I heard footsteps. Nope, nothing. Thought maybe I heard a beep or something, but... Holy crap, dude.
It's about grenade.
Probably don't want to move when you're trying to hide in a bush. I feel like he should be dead. I heard him come up behind me, but it's just like, you know, I didn't really think to turn around. We're keeping him pushed back, but it's taking a while to catch up. It's very slow progress.
Target eliminated.
Really? Here, have this. Yep, go figure. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. Always assume there's a sentinel when they're sitting in a corner. Lucky me, somebody's shield is still here. Kinda nice. Really? He's right next to it. That makes no sense. That was right next to him. I've killed people for less. In terms of the fact that, like, I wasn't anywhere near them and I still got the kill. So, I don't know. That was strange to me. Oh, wow. Okay, that lag. You saw that. Oh, man, that lag. Guys, this is cheap and you know it. That is such cheap shit and you know it. See? I can kill him. Yep, I just tickled somebody a little bit. Oh, there goes that. Yeah, that's why you don't go in there. Dude, I wasn't anywhere near that. Come on, cut me some slack. What? Dude, this Sundance needs to take a hike, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, give me that. Dude, I got 2 with a grenade, and then I got Bella Bitch with a freaking headshot. I like it. What's happening right now? Oh, you're behind me. I saw myself stuttering backwards. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Wow, just shooting into the dark there. Pick up, literally easy. Easy points, there you go. Attaboy. I thought I saw somebody. I mean, I probably did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my, dude, they're literally sitting in the corner. Oh my god. I thought one of my guys was there. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here it comes, here it comes. This is where it starts. Somehow they got through, and now we have to go figure out where they are, and... It's Bellatrix, what a surprise. I beat him so hard there. Why did I lose? I beat him to the punch, literally, and I still lost. Like, what the hell is that? Yeah, there he is. You know, this is gonna screw us pretty hard. If we keep letting that happen. We're lucky they didn't take it, but they probably put a spawn beacon somewhere. Yep, see, there you go. There's that. Nope, turn around. It's douchebag McGee and his friends.
That's one down.
Marking trouble.
Throwing grenade.
Nope. Guy came running through, they're not there. And now they're taking Charlie. Are you...
Back on your feet.
I don't know how you died, dude. Thought nobody was in here.
Enemy down. The back. Grenade.
I hit something. And now I can't see. Oh my god, please. Dude, this is... That is utter nonsense. First an EMP, then a freaking flashbang. Like, good lord, dude. Yeah, now you put up the freaking... Well, actually, Sentinel doesn't stop EMPs. There was a reason they did that because, well, then it would just... Nothing would get through. You wouldn't be able to counter the Sentinel at all. Dude. The amount of people playing freaking Sun... Okay. Oh. PKP, that makes sense. Let's see if anybody will come and get some free points here. Just gonna spam this. I'm just gonna spam it. Let's spam it. Spam it. Yep, right here. You see me. I know you do. You turned and looked at me. Thank you. Didn't even get revived by the... What was it? There was like 5 medics right there. They didn't hear... None of them heard the ping, huh? Because it's a pretty obvious ping. Gotcha. Oh, we got another PP29 user. Look at this. This is number 4 tonight. And they're on the same team. Shiva Buster is 68 and 16. That's sad. Bellatrix. So it's Shiva Buster, Bellatrix, Smurf Off Bro, and Banabox. Those are the PP29 users that we know of as of right now. And it is sad. It's so sad how many of them use the same weapon as their loser teammates. Alright, well there's a sentinel nearby for sure. If it killed it that fast. Oh my, oh wow. Wow. He's sitting right there. I hope he's still there. I wanna get him back. And he is, because he's dumb enough to do it. He's dumb enough to stay there, so I'll take advantage of that. Look at that line of them right there.
Threat eliminated.
Come on, there's a sentinel there too? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, with this. How is there a sentinel there too? Like, they're everywhere. Hello? Oh, okay. Advances, I can appreciate that. I like the advances. Though when I used it, it really wasn't what I saw other people being able to do with it. Like, I didn't get kills as quickly as other people were. Shocker, I know. It's still a good gun, it's just, you know. I honestly don't think anything's as good as the PKP. That thing is ridiculous. Because again, you got a built-in foregrip and built-in bipod, so you're basically good whether you're standing up or sitting down. Okay. I'm racking up the deaths here. Totally doing that on purpose. I like dying. Yeah, I knew that was him too. I just barely saw his name. I wanted my revenge so badly. We are just barely behind, and it's a little frustrating because we literally had it, dude. We were ahead the whole time, and then we lost Charlie one time. It only took one time, and well, that's what happens. Thanks for the second kill on him.
Reloading.
I don't have a grenade. I was gonna throw a grenade. Oh, I guess he got got. Grenade? Oh, somebody freaking moved it as soon as I touched it, too. It's gonna get my grenade back.
Hold on, reloading.
It's the one thing I have is this perseverance attribute or what do you call it? Ability. Passive. There you go. It's the one thing I have that keeps me able to stay alive just a little bit longer. To keep going. No. Okay. I was about to be really upset. Almost killed his teammate. No! I didn't want him to turn to me. Is Bosco gonna come and get me? Ginger King is gonna come and get... or he's not. There you go. Shoot him. There you go. I can't. I'm just guessing. Damn. They're just below the horizon, so to speak. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Nope. It's time to turn on the jets, dude. Oh, the wall's eating that guy. He didn't have full health. Come on. There we go. At least I know where that is. I can't trust you people. No. Mm-mm.
Going out!
Okay. All right. Oh, maybe all right. Oh my God. Please, for the love of God, just die. Yep. No footsteps, by the way. Didn't hear that guy until he was right behind me. And I imagine he was sprinting his ass off to get to me, so I don't know what happened there. We good? We're good. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this, but just barely. Where am I at? 89, dude. Let's go. And that's not all assault rifle kills, but the majority of it is. Guys, he's literally running in and sliding on, like, nobody sees that guy do that? Oh my God, of course there's another sentinel. I'm dumb. I should stop wasting my grenade because I know they're just gonna have them.
I'm out! Reloading!
Yep, okay. Right here, guys. They're right in front of you. Oh. And you know, I can take pride in the fact that I've got this many kills and none of them are bots. Well, AI bots anyway. Wow, right out in the open. He doesn't know how to use that sentinel. Put it around a corner so that nobody can shoot it. They'll do the job just the same way. All right, well, guys, right there, man. Damn, it's too bad that sentinel was there. Oh, he was right there. Oh my God, dude, guys, this guy cannot be behind me. You can't let him do that. Then he's gonna think he's actually good. You can't let him do that. That's absurd. Don't let him get one up on me because you guys let him behind me. Double headshot. Double headshot. No, don't step over me and not revive me, dude. Come on. Free points. Smoked up. Everything's smoked. For God's sake, man.
I'm out. Reloading.
See, to be a good medic, you gotta make a quick decision. I was gonna say split second decision. There we go. My brain didn't work for a second there. Sorry, I think I had a mini stroke. You have to make a split-second decision regarding who to pick up and who not. You have to literally just look at the situation. Where did they go down? Is there cover or is there smoke? Do you think you'll be good? Like, you have to make that decision quickly. If you can't make that decision, you probably shouldn't be playing that class. Oh, nobody was standing up. I don't... How did those first bullets not hit him? Oh. Sorry, guys. Alright, good. Didn't hit anybody. Oh, for God's sake, man. Are you kidding? How is he bouncing it over there? Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess. What the hell was that? I shot out of puberty for less than a second there. My day's going well. How's yours? Today was a really good day, actually. Weather was actually much better. I went for my walk. I went to the park, but I didn't sit down because there was a wasp at the bench. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for my walk. So I went for a nice walk for about an hour and a half, I think. It was good. It was good. Then I made myself a good meal. That was terrible.
Hold on, reloading.
All right. That was just god-awful. Oh. Come on. All right. No, don't pick me up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That is not the moment you pick people up, dude. That is not the moment you pick people up. That was the wrong split-second decision. On so many levels. Okay, well, I tried. They're set up in that hallway. That's not good. How was your day? Did you go noodling again? Did you noodle some fish out of the water from their natural habitat? Did you feed them noodles?
I'm here to help you.
Look, perfect time to pick somebody up because he's in a good spot and we're getting shot from the back. Okay, good. Yeah, we've lost this one, but just, like I said, just barely. Okay, there's a freaking Sundance just gliding in here, people. Right in the air, let's go. Boating. Did you noodle some boats from their natural habitat? I make myself laugh sometimes. Look, good split-second decision. There's a ton of smoke. Okay, that should be my kill. Dude, how many kills? I'm at 105. I'm dead. I had to check my score. Pull the kids behind it. It was lots of fun. Ah, a little tubing. Little tubing action. Okay. Again, with this nonsense. Give me that double. This is a long one. Really, a lot longer than I anticipated. Holy crap. See, he's asking for a res, but this is not... Okay, now I can do it.
Show them how a true warrior fights.
That's where smoke, them throwing smoke, is a detriment to them, because now I can pick up my teammate and add a ticket back to the count. Oh my god, of course it's right there.
Target eliminated.
You're certainly not a ghost to me. Hey-oh. Well, you are now, because I killed you, but... See, they're just blindly running through the smoke thinking they're gonna be okay, but it's like, guys, we're on the other end. Like, we're gonna see you. Someone's gonna see you. Okay, he's dead. What?
Tango down!
Excuse me. Hold on. One quick second, please. What is happening? Why didn't that kill him? Why didn't I hit him? Oh, I had to be the last kill, huh? Dude. No way. All right. First of all, Shiva Buster might have gotten more kills than me, but he's using a busted weapon. So, I'm better than him anyway. Look at all these guys. All these guys. They seemingly are in the same game. They're on the same teams all the time. They're all trash, dude. Ridiculous. Dude, 105 assault rifle kills is still not my career best. I don't even know what my career best in assault rifle kills is. Holy crap. I'm not playing against those guys anymore. Like, I'm surprised that I didn't run into them as much as I thought I would, but I don't want to play against those guys anymore. And besides, I wouldn't mind playing a little breakthrough. Redacted, man. It's the best map in the game to level your weapons, I'm telling you. I just got 3 levels in that one round. That was a long round, though. I'm surprised. And I think it's because, like, yeah, it could have been shorter if we let them keep Charlie Point, but at least my guys were like, let's get on it, let's get Charlie Point back. And that made it longer. Jonathan Michael Fleming? I have no idea who that is. Singer. Jonathan Michael Fleming, military cadences. Huh. Oh, whoa, hey, oh, whoa. What the hell was that? I just got here.
Marking enemy soldier. 300 meters. Bomber سلاحي. Cover.
Oh, for God's sake. They're just lined up in that little, what do you call this? Waterway, maybe? That's what it looks like, anyway. How are you in combat? I'll play this one game, and then I'll go back to, Close Quarters Conquest and see if maybe it'll put me in a different room. I just don't want to deal with those guys. Okay, he kind of just left. I don't know where he went, though. Did people kill him? Somebody must have killed him, because I figured he'd be, like, up and over, and... Nope, there he is! Oh, my God, he's such a loser! He not only lays down on the floor, and he puts his spawn beak down again, but he puts down a stupid ranger that catches me when I have no health. Alright, he learned his lesson, I guess. Finally. Dude, Ranger, please. For the love of God, somebody kill the damn Ranger. It does really suck that it takes 2 shots of that to kill the Ranger, but it takes, like, a lot of bullets if you're using your gun. Ranger used to be so much easier to kill. Now it's just a pain in the ass unless you got the right equipment. Finally, that Jeep blew up. I wasn't about to use my stuff. Pretty sure that, yep, there he is. I knew it. I knew it. I saw somebody. Damn it, I missed. I wanted to ping that guy, but they're coming around the corner. Come on. Damn it. I got the one guy. Level 20? Dude, what is with all the new accounts? I don't know. I don't have it installed yet. I had to shift some things around to open up some space. I'll let you know. There's a guy right now. How did you not hear him or see him? Guys, okay. I freaking pinged him, dude. Right here, right here. Good lord. People are so clueless. Oh, okay. So, just like with Neo. Because I had to do that before I could play that with my brother. Oh my god, dude. He's literally just sitting right there. Oh, it's ours, okay. All right, so I'll get that finished. I'm not sure. Do you remember when the bit ends and the co-op starts? Well, you asked. I was like, let me take a look. The base game was on sale, and I'm like, well, let's see if any of the other versions are on sale. And it just so happened that, yeah, the Ultimate Edition, the most expensive one, was under 60 bucks. Like, that's worth it. I don't. Again, it goes against the principles that I set for myself, but I'm like, it's under 60 bucks and I get the whole thing, so that's all anybody's been asking for, is that we deserve to get the whole game for $60. That's been the gripe of many a people for many a year. Oh boy, we're all dead. We're all dead because the engineers haven't killed the tank yet. No, don't pick me up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And, you know, I don't know why the Ultimate Edition was the only one of the extras that was on sale, but I was like, I'm not going to question it. Just grab it. He ran away. Nope, he didn't. Oh, what a surprise. He's using the PP... I knew it, too. I knew it. As soon as I heard him shoot it, I'm like, it's the PP-29. God, these guys are losing... Yeah, level 20 my ass. That's a brand new account on a Smurf, dude. Piece of shit is smurfing. How? How did I not kill him? Forced bailout. That's... I've never seen that before. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a... thing you could get points for, forcing somebody to bail out of a vehicle. That's new. How about that, Mr. Level 20? Oh my god, here we go. Yep. We'll play it. Caught you with your pants down, buddy. Dude, you are such a dick, dude. The same guy, and he gets lucky because there's... I hit the fucking railing or something. Well, yeah. I bought it just for that reason. Is that ours? I guess it is. But it's... well, never mind. It's not anymore. But I obviously have to play the part that I have to play without you in order to get co-op unlocked. So I already broke that promise. Do you see how difficult that promise is to keep since I have to play it at the beginning without you? This guy is still over in this corner here. Here.
Grenade out!
Bitch. Oh, if I knew I could blow up the damn wall, I would have done that. Oh my god. Where is it? Where's the jammer?
Reloading!
I like Breakthrough, but honestly, this is really boring. I'm not gonna lie. No footsteps, by the way. I just... what? There were no... oh! What the... what is happening? 0 footsteps on that guy, though, by the way. He just walked right through the freaking broken window, and that was it. Like, no... 0 footsteps. Again, 2 headshots should, especially at that range, should be enough to kill somebody with an assault rifle. That is ridiculous.
Watch out for enemy armor! 50 meters from me!
Nope. This guy again, dude. Oh, he got him. You son of a bee. Not really keen on being killed by some douchebag called Balls on You. I mean, how far did you get into the game? Dude, I just left! This team is ass, dude. How did they get this far? When I got here, they had nearly 300 tickets. How did they get this far, and this is what they're doing? They're letting this happen. Man, I really wish I could fly the helicopter again, because, like, 1, people hog it, and 2, that was, like, my favorite air vehicle to fly. Because it was the most similar to just, like, being a soldier on the ground, same control scheme, essentially. And I wasn't half bad, but, like, they made it harder and harder to fly a helicopter, because there's so many ways for people to take down aerial vehicles now. Oh my god. Even, oh my god, dude. Dude, this is absurd. They're all just lined up there. Where's our vehicles? Pretty much since, like, Battlefield 4, they've made it damn near impossible to be a good, or a halfway decent pilot. You have to be sweating your dick off being a freaking actual good pilot, and that genuinely sucks.
300 meters.
It genuinely sucks because you used to just kind of hop in a chopper, and if you were decent with the controls, you could have a good time. You could be pretty decent at being a chopper pilot. But they put in so many, they made it so much harder. This is mine. Hell yeah, baby. They made it so much harder to be a chopper pilot because there's so many, oh my god. There's so many ways for people to just take choppers down. And they basically made, like, the flare system, ever since Battlefield 4, they made the flare system just awful for the choppers. Your timing has to be impeccable, and even then, it may not even be good enough because there's tons of lock-on rocket launchers.
Hostile chopper. Distance 300 meters.
Now we're taking both at the same time. Okay. Damn, that thing is up there, man. I had to run all the way back here.
Enemy down. I'm out. Reloading.
And Charlie 1 is being taken back. There is somebody up there. I want to take this first. Damn, dude. Oh, he had the same idea.
They will remember this day.
Oh, second one. Damn. 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 I had it, dude. I was so close. That would have been number 2. With the SPH, it's not meant to be used against vehicles, but it would have been awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. That's just unnecessary. Like, dog water? Yeah, you are. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy at the distance there. My first shot didn't indicate that he had armor on. Was he just putting armor back on? Like, I'm a little confused by that.
Enemy soldier. Hostile spotted.
What the hell, dude? He's able to hit me, but I can't hit him? What the hell is this? Oh, I don't have any. Crap. What? I killed it. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, Iago. Yeah, we lost this one. This team was ass, dude. What the hell did I come into? I only got 26 kills because they're just everywhere. They're everywhere I'm not. I mean, I said I was gonna go back to, Close Quarters Conquest just because it's a lot more action. So many more kills.
Eliminated. Grenade.
Thank God those are automatic doors. Damn it. There's one around there. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot. The hell was he waiting for? An invitation?
Enemy tank on the ground. Close to me.
I can't do anything. Oh. I thought maybe I'd do a little damage to it, you know? Like, come on. I'm trying here. Well. Oh, I didn't see how many kills I got. All right, back to close quarters conquest. Back to it then. That was just awful. Like, normally I do a lot better in Breakthrough, but I guess it depends on the map, and that map kind of blows. It blows if you come in at the point that I did, where it's just wide open area on Charlie Point. But A and B are really, like, they're close quarters, you know. A lot of potential to get more kills in those two objectives. But once it gets at Charlie Point, it just gets wide open, and you're dealing with snipers and vehicles, and then Delta Point, you're back to close quarters. It's just, the map design is just terrible. Well, it's a fresh lobby, but hopefully it's not a lobby with those douchebags in it. I may not be able to get away from them if it puts me in the same lobby as them. It's just something I gotta deal with. Like, again, I wasn't having too much of a problem dealing with them. Like, when I saw them, it was kind of back and forth. I'd kill them, then they'd kill me, and then I'd kill them. They'd shoot me in the back most of the time. But I don't know. I can't stand running into people who are of a significantly higher level, which doesn't mean anything, but they're all using the same weapon. It's so frustrating because you know it's busted. They know it's busted, but that's why they're using it. Because they can't use any other weapon to do the job. God forbid they have a single original thought in their brain to maybe use a weapon that they like more. No, I want to be the bestest Battlefield 2042 player in all the world, even though it doesn't matter. Even though there is no pro scene, even though you can't be a professional Battlefield player, it doesn't exist anymore. It almost did. I think Battlefield 3 and 4 had the largest professional scene, but it was just impossible to make to be a professional Battlefield esports player, just because there weren't game modes that, like, TDM existed, but it was just chaos. There was no, DICE never built Battlefield to be an esport. Period. It's just not an esport. They didn't have game modes that really were for esports except for TDM. I mean, you barely see Call of Duty esports playing TDM. It's usually an objective-based game mode. And, well, Battlefield does have those. I personally think that the Frontlines game mode is probably the closest they could actually get to a decent esports game mode for Battlefield. Because it's basically Rush, basically. But it's a tug of war. You can actually go back and forth. And I think that's why it's the only game mode that could really work as an esports mode for professional Battlefield. But it'd be the only mode. Maybe that and TDM if you want to throw something else in there. But it's just those two game modes. Whereas in Call of Duty, they play at least 3. Search and Destroy is a big one, obviously. I think they play TDM. And Domination, I believe, is another one they play. I don't think they play Demolition, but yeah, they play at least 3. To have only 2 modes for Battlefield esports, that wouldn't really attract a lot of people. Frontlines is interesting though, because it can go on for a while if you get a good group together. But again, Frontlines is not made for people of like teams of 4 or 6. That's like 32 players, I think, minimum or maximum. I don't think there's been 64 player Fort Frontlines, but I could be wrong. There we go. I was like, are we going to get one?
I rattle their cage, you clean them out.
Okay. It is 66 degrees outside, and I doubt it's a cool 66. It'd be nice if it was. I could turn off the air conditioner and just let the cool air come in. Sadly, that is not the case. I'm sure. It's probably... Today was nice. It really was. It was like 78. It was warm, but the humidity has finally went back down. So the sky was not hazy. It was clear blue. Clouds overhead. A constant breeze. Although it wasn't a cool breeze, it was still a breeze nonetheless. It wasn't a hot breeze, that's for sure. I keep forgetting to put the 2x back on this thing.
Out of ammo, got to reload!
Yeah, and I know I said I wasn't going to stream today. I actually wanted to stream earlier, but because I was transferring games from SSD to hard drive, it took a while. But I just, you know, I got things done that I wanted to get done, and, you know, it was a relatively successful day in that respect, doing adult things. And, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I wanted to stream. Lately I've been just in that streaming mood. What can I say? What I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I have no idea. But as always, I'll figure it out. I really should get back onto, you know, streaming or playing Expedition 33. But then there's Borderlands 3, you know, because Borderlands 4 is coming out soon. Oh. I don't think that was a headshot. Oh, that was on the 4x right off the bat? I thought it was on the 1.5. What the hell? No wonder it was so bouncy. The housing is just too big, though. It's way too big.
Hostile neutralized!
Okay, I think I am setting up. I know it's mostly AI, but I mean, like, where the hell is everybody? Like, it's so ugly. It's such an ugly sight. They must all be outside, I guess, because there's nobody up here.
One down!
Really?
Need to reload!
Again, like, another situation where it's like, okay, I definitely beat him. I don't understand this. A situation where I shoot him at first, no hit marker on the armor. And then it was like halfway through killing him. Oh, armor just appeared out of nowhere. That's weird. You would think he would have put that on like a long time ago. Just AI pouring out of a freaking container like they just got shipped there. Bunch of iRobots. Will Smith is about to show up somewhere. That's one of my favorite movies is iRobot. It's so good. Goddamn robots, John!
Reloading!
Nope. Okay.
Hold on, reloading!
We basically have everything. Whoop! Well, at least he knew to come back up here.
Cover me!
That's where I would have wanted to use the other site.
Enemy spotted! South! Need to reload!
Now we have everything. Now it's just gonna... Their tickets should just disappear in a matter of a minute or so. Like, there's a lot of AI. Where are the humans? I've killed one actual player in the last 5 minutes.
Hostile tag! Out of ammo, got to reload!
I literally killed him before she even shot a bullet. What? What the hell was that? Where is everybody? I went 25-1, and I don't think I got a kill with anything but my rifle, so it should be okay there. No, it was all assault rifle kills. Good. That's what we want. Part of me does think I probably should have just been a Battlefield channel. Is my chat too high? Nope, that actually is the bottom of my camera.
Count me in. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's why. My freaking camera was on top, or on below the chat in the layers here. We can't have that. The chat needs to look like it's going behind the camera, because that's what's cool. Supermercado. But say it that way without the Italian accent. Supermercado. There you go. Supermarket. Dude, I don't know what it's like. It's like everybody ended their Battlefield session at the same time or something. Like, we're not getting full rooms here. I should have taken Italian in high school. My love of Italian really just came from not only singing in Italian many, many times throughout middle school and high school, and Latin, but also thanks to Assassin's Creed 2. Just thought about how suave and debonair that Ezio Auditore was. He was a man, dude. He was a man. Don't you dare. And Spanish and Italian are relatively interchangeable, relatively. A Spanish person could effectively communicate with an Italian person if they, you know, if they knew similar words and stuff like that. Are we joking? Alright. That was annoying, to say the least. But at least he got rid of that pesky wall for me. Do you see this? That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of crap I'm talking about, where it's just like, look at this. Why? Yeah, no. Bastard. I knew he was there too, and I just like... thought, you know, maybe he forgot about me. Oh, look, lazy dogs. I remember that guy. That guy killed him a couple of times. Dude, that action movie maneuver right there. Hell yeah. What is happening right now? Dude, please. Please. Oh my god, dude. There's a PP29 right there. They're so bad, too, and I freaking could have gotten away with it if the freaking reload finished. Guys, are we seriously gonna be beat by these guys? They're terrible. Of course, my shots are not landing. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's one on the roof, I think. Okay, I got him. There we go. Whoa, language, sir. Jeez. What an asshole. Can you believe that guy? Using foul language when there are ladies present. Okay, alright. You're not gonna get away with that. That laggy nonsense. Hello.
One down.
She was sitting in this corner. Damn.
Enemy infantry sighted. 70 meters from my position.
That's why I need to tap fire right there. No. They change direction ever so slightly, and it just goes haywire. The whole shot just misses. Alright, there's somebody here. Ah, there he is. Dude, what is going on? Just, I can't get people when they sidestep for some reason. I'm terrible at it.
Throwing grenade! Tango down!
Look at how many of these guys are in that one house. Look at this. Looks like one of our guys is actually in there. Never mind.
One down!
All right. Dude, these people are standing up and not getting shot. That would be an easy shot for a sniper if they saw him. So where are our snipers? Now that's the ultimate million-dollar question. They've got them. Why don't we? Somebody must be playing a sniper. Damn. Okay. Did they get killed? I could have swore I heard them, like, rustling around. Yeah, they did. Okay. Never mind.
Cover me. Reload it. Grenade out!
Aw. Looks like I might be getting the short end of the straw here when it comes to... Oh, you're so lucky. I saw that. All right. Dude, the fucking turret, man. When it comes to the network latency. Because some of my shots are just not hitting.
I'm out! Reloading!
It was fine earlier. You guys saw it. I was knocking out people left and right. Didn't really have much of an issue with shooting people. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? All right. Well. Oh, I ran right into it like an idiot. I forget how long that damn thing lasts. There's somebody on the point, and he's dead. Damn.
Out of ammo! Got to reload! Enemy sighted! Northeast!
You know, I knew I was not going to have a good shot, and I still did it anyway like an idiot. No. Second time I've killed that guy. He's certainly not much of a fox, and he doesn't even know what SOCOM means. Unless he's an old school SOCOM fan like me. Now that's somebody I can appreciate. Hey! Oh my god, that was so lucky. Ow. Wow, okay. I'll give him that one. That was a good shot. I didn't even know he was there. He shot me through multiple windows there. Like, right through that, I think. Aw. Thank you. Do not screw me. Where did he shoot? He must have shot me through there. Yeah, like right there. Holy crap. That was a good shot. I'll give him that. Excuse me?
Reloading!
I'm running out of ammo. Shite. Oh. That wasn't a headshot. See, there's something funky going on, man. I'll tell you what. That latency, though. Oh, 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 oh. This is what I need. But this is why I also need to go back to the 2 times. So I can have just a little bit of magnification, but not too much to where I'm tunnel visioning. Damn it, dude. I had two directions. I didn't ask for help. Alright, not gonna forget this time. Here we go, here we go, Thank you. There it is. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's get back to it, yeah? Little 2 times action. Your boy knows really how to use it. I'm super happy this week is 4 days only. We get Friday off. Oh, what a great day to have off. I don't know if I'll stream on Friday. I know that if it's nice like it was today, in the morning, the last time I went to the park in the morning was on Memorial Day. It was an amazing morning. It was cool, sunny, just the perfect morning to go to the park. And, yeah, that was a great way to start that day. Then I came home, had an awesome breakfast, listening to some 1940s jazz and the whole, oh, so good. I found this awesome channel called Nostalgic Radio, and they've just got playlists of, like, 1940s jazz playing on loop for, like, three and a half hours. And, usually it's usually, like, a Sunday routine for me. Every once in a while, I'll just, whoop! Okay. I'll pop that on and while I'm making breakfast, and then I sit at my breakfast counter and just kind of have the best morning ever. I don't believe this guy. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Not for. Look at it. Wow. Look at the way he's freaking stuttering. I'm kind of hoping Friday is like that. If it isn't, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck if it's not a good day, you know, and like not a nice day like Memorial Day was. See how delayed those hits were? There's definitely some latency going on in this game, unfortunately. Every once in a while you'll get it, or I should say most of the time you'll probably get it. Unfortunately, which really sucks. Because the first handful of games tonight were actually really nice input latency. Not input latency, network latency. Oh, there's the AI. I didn't even know there was AI in this game. Like, they're so infrequent. Dude didn't even shoot once. That was terrible, Adam. What are you doing, bro? That was awful. What a terrible shot. Back on the 2 times scale here? Oh. Damn. Yeah, that was a perfect example right there. He was still alive on my screen. I shot at him, and those shots technically should have hit him, but because the network wasn't catching up, he's already dead before I even shot. But it didn't show up on my side until it was much later, so that's how you know when the network is kind of shot. Or the server is kind of shot, if you will.
Need to reload.
Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me actually probably feels like I should just be a Battlefield channel. Because I have a hell of a time playing this game, man. And then when I'm done playing this game, I'm going back to, you know, Battlefield 1, 5, and 4. Maybe even Hardline, because there are some people still keeping Hardline alive.
Tango down!
Very, very, very few, but they are there. Hardline was a fun Battlefield game. Should it have had the Battlefield name? No, but it does. $45 kills. Is that how many I got? Nope. 2 kills were not... Okay, yeah, because I had the grenade kill at the end there, and then probably another grenade kill. Or a pistol kill. I don't even remember. I put up a new short today. It's a continuation from last week's short. Using the crossbow in Battlefield.
Count me in. Let's go.
That weapon was interesting. It's kind of ridiculous how powerful it is. But what threw me for a loop was just how straight it shot. Especially at distance, you'd expect an arrow to kind of really just take a nosedive. A bullet certainly travels a lot straighter than an arrow does, but the crossbow in this game is ridiculously straight. To an unrealistic degree. Shoots straighter than most snipers, which is like crazy to think about because they're snipers or DMRs, right? So, and they're shooting bullets, which are aerodynamically developed to basically cut through the air. But the crossbow in this game, I mean, if you watch the short, and you guys, if you've been here while I was using it, I'm hitting shots that I probably shouldn't even be hitting. You know, 150, 200 meters away. Bam, headshot. It's like, and all I did was I aimed up that much. So, I mean, there's definitely, there's something wrong with that crossbow. Now, obviously, crossbows, they're going to be far more powerful and accurate than an actual bow. Like a recurve bow or a compound bow. But, like, to that degree, I don't know about that. But they definitely did not balance it right. But you don't see a lot of people using it, like, unironically, unless they were trying to level it up. You literally don't see anybody using it. Because it really is kind of like... I would say, to be fair, I personally think that the crossbow is kind of a meme weapon. Just like the bow was in Battlefield 4. It's just there. Just to have something of a very odd variety in the game. Latency is at 27, 26, so between 25 and 30. I still don't know what the TN... I gotta look that up again and see what that means. The TN stat, I need to figure out what that means. I'll do that now, actually. Network. Time nudge, right. Extra time needed for smooth interpolation. Got it. Well, that's at 50 milliseconds, so maybe that's the latency that I'm seeing. Where my bullets are not hitting. They start to hit, but then they don't. Maybe that's what I'm seeing, I don't know. It's just a guess, but that could be a factor. She's like, right now it's okay. more people that join in, the worse it's gonna get. And it may not even be that time nudge. It could be something else, but I just feel like it's... Really? I feel like it's gonna get worse. It usually does. How did I not get that kill? Oh! Damn it! I just walked right into a pair of them sitting in the room there. Whoops. I may not want to stick with the 2 times on this map, just because it's so close quarters. But I feel like with the Cobra, I was starting to miss my shots. Get rid of that. Nope. Freaking AI.
Hold on, reloading.
How did that not kill him? How? No. I don't want to join the idiot on Delta.
That's one down.
Ooh, barely. Barely got her.
Grenade, watch out!
Oh. AI's got some balls going in there by himself.
Hostile neutralized!
Oh, we got level 24, baby. There we go. Now we're just under halfway through. Really? Okay. AI's gonna give me some nice markup here. Oh my god, dude. Guys, I'm toasted. Alright, so they got Delta back, but we pushed them back. Looks like our AI is better than their AI for now. Then again, it's also, maybe it's not Battlefield specifically, maybe it's just first-person shooters in general. Dude, come on. Always with the reload. They always get me on the reload. Look at it. They're like ants.
Tango down!
AI's everywhere. They're gonna pad my kill count here.
Enemy down!
Really?
Need to reload! One down!
What the hell was that? Open and closed door. What door? Move! I do believe that door is not there anymore. Oh, come on with the reload again, dude. I was right at the tail end of the reload. Ow. Oh. When the AI are grouped up, they are a hard foe to take out, for sure. Because you got so many targets. Unless they line up, then it's nice and easy, but it's not like that's just gonna happen all the time. I'm not gonna let you live, dude. Oh my god, it's a shooting gallery. Oh my god. It's all AI. They're taking over. I do wish that there was, like, not to the same ridiculous level as Call of Duty, but, like, I do wish there were actually, I don't know, like, fast mags or something like that. You know, so you could reload just a little bit faster. Like I said, not to a ridiculous degree, where it's just an unrealistic, you know, speed like Call of Duty has. Though, to be fair, even that is not, like, that ridiculous to think about, like, that a military-trained person wouldn't be able to swap their magazines that fast. I don't think so. I think that's absolutely possible. Some of the Call of Duties, it's a little over-exaggerated, especially when you combine certain abilities together and perks and stuff. But, for the most part, like, say, Modern Warfare 2019 or MW2, they got it relatively tame to a point where I think it's possible that it could, you know, somebody who's trained could definitely swap their mags that fast. But the speed at which my character in this game does it, or any character in this game does it for that matter, it's just not, I think it's too slow. Way too slow. It was acting like I died out of bounds? Are you kidding? Dude, the AI is how did the AI get through? What the hell's going on? Wow. That's embarrassing. I get taken out by a freaking AI. And they took the objective. Like, how did the AI sneak through? We literally had the whole front line covered. They are literally the sneakiest bastards in this game. They're way sneakier than people are. That's what you get. I'm just gonna chill right here. You know, the sad part is any one of the guys on the other team could easily just spawn on this point. Look at how slow it's going. Why are you not helping me? Dude, we're right here. There's nobody here. At 56. I guess everybody went to bed.
Well,
That's what I get for leaving the way I did earlier. That was the full room, and now it's nothing. Yeah, part of me does wonder if all those years ago I just focused on being a Battlefield streamer. There's not that many, to say the least. There's far less Battlefield streamers than there are Call of Duty streamers, but if this next Battlefield is like if it takes off like I hope it does, Call of Duty's gonna have a problem. Does that mean there's gonna be more Battlefield streamers? Probably not. But AEK, really, dude? But it could be finally some major competition for Call of Duty. Especially now that Call of Duty has their own, like, ground war, you know, or Battlefield type mode. That dude is getting lit up by every AI enemy on our team, and he still didn't die until I got there. Like, what the hell is that? I got overwhelmed by 3 of them. What the hell? What the hell just hit me? I was gonna say, Santana. Oh, I missed. I was too late.
That's one down.
There's a guy up on top of the thing, I know. Let's see if I can get him. Nope, nope, nope. It's too sharp of an angle. I'm not gonna give him the benefit. Doesn't matter anyway. Game's over. Damn. Whoa. Somebody's starting a bonfire there. Leave it to the AI to pad my kill stat. 68. Damn, one away. Look at that. PP29, PP29. You guys ever shoot any other guns ever in your life? 66 of the 68 were assault rifle kills. That's 2 levels, baby. Probably have enough time to fit in 2 more rounds. Because I'm insane.
Count me in. Let's go.
Yeah, Friday's nice. I may not stream. It is 4th of July, so I expect you guys to actually, you know, be celebrating that with friends, family, whatever. I myself, my parents probably, like, don't really celebrate that. Like, when I lived at home, I kind of forced them to celebrate it because I was like, I'm going to, you know, smoke some ribs or whatever. I don't live at home anymore. So, it's more or less just going to be... What the hell is this, dude? I didn't, like... Alright. I guess one more round, being that it's literally put me in an empty lobby. But if it is nice, I'm definitely going to probably, I don't don't know, spend some time outside. Today I finally got around, because it was nice outside. I got around to changing my MAF sensor in my car, and what that stands for is mass airflow sensor. It basically controls the airflow or monitors the airflow to determine. This is complete paraphrasing, I think, but it monitors the airflow of the car to determine, to regulate fuel consumption and all this other stuff. It's specifically to that. So, like, if your MAF sensor if it goes bad, it could, like, your fuel consumption could go up or down. It could make it worse. And mine's been yelling at me for a while, but it's not like it's like the worst thing that could go bad. It's a real cheap and simple fix. But I didn't know that when I ordered it, basically it comes with the whole housing, which is, something like this big, whatever. It's just a giant tube. And so I was like, let's replace the whole housing. There's a band clamp around one end. You loosen that, and it should just pop out. The problem is that the hose that it's connected to is also kept in place by a bracket that's been, like, it's plastic, so it was soldered to the bottom of the hose, and then clamped to or bolted to the side of the camshaft or something, like to the side of the engine block or whatever. But it's down in there, and I'm like I have to undo that in order to move this hose back so I can pull this thing out. It's such a dick thing to do, and I'm like, forget it. I'm just gonna replace the sensor, because that's really the only problem. But a new sensor housing wouldn't be such a bad thing. Would have been nice to use it, because it's a new piece, and I'd like to have it in there. But I'm just not. I didn't want to get the tools out, like that many tools out. And that, it's not like the housing on, that's there is bad. I'm just, I was like, it's new part, whatever. Use the whole thing. But it's just like, why? Why are you asking me for, no. I've had a lot of, like, friend requests today. 2 from, 2 or 3 from playing Mass Effect Andromeda Online, which, okay. But now I've got that from some random dude on my team. Dude, can we get 3 more people before I get kicked in here? Like, come on. Where did everybody go? We just had a game. Where did everybody go? But I wanted to get that housing in there, but I'm like, I'm not going to get all these tools out to get down in there, possibly drop the bolt, and it's like, oh shit, now I got to go down into the engine somehow. Everything's just kind of twisty and turny and stuff, and I can see why most people just take these to specialists, the Volvo specialists, because they know how to work around the engine block and everything, and it's just ridiculous. But at least I got my new sensor in there, so now it won't yell at me. Now, the really shitty part is that I think I know what is causing... the buzzing that I'm hearing on the right side. I'm assuming it's on the right side of the car. And it was that one day that I was heading to my parents on one of the main stretches of road, like a couple minutes from here. It's a 55 mile an hour stretch of road. So I just flip on my cruise control and just let it go. Well, I turned on the cruise control, and then my car just jerks, and then it just turns it off, and then check engine comes on and says anti-skid has temporarily been disabled. And I'm like, What the hell? And it was after I heard that buzz happen that it showed that error, and I'm like, so it might be my ABS, which is not terrible, but the buzzing noise, it's kind of random when it happens. And so I'm not entirely sure. I know that there's a tool that can be used to test the ABS to see if any of the sensors are bad. I know that tool exists. I watched a video on it. It's a thing. But whether or not the shop will take it and actually test it for me without having a check engine light on, that's a whole other thing entirely. Because the last time I brought it in there, because I know that my muffler, the pipe, the flex pipe, definitely detached from the manifold. You can look down on the top of it. There's all this carbon buildup around the pipe, the flex pipe where it attaches to the exhaust manifold. And I'm just like, well, I think that's it. And weirdly enough, if I just floor the accelerator to engage the turbo and all this other stuff, it like detaches from the manifold, and then you get that really loud noise that a muffler makes when it's broken. Like a really crappy muffler upgrade. But then I hit it again and it reattaches itself. It's a weird thing. So I have, ever since that happened, I've not engaged the turbo to that extent or anything like that, because it just causes it to detach again. We may not get one more game in here. Like, where the fuck did everybody go? So I've not engaged the turbo in that to that extent since I figured out how to replicate the issue. But I brought it into the shop and they said, yeah, we got it up in the air. We don't see anything wrong with it. Didn't look hard enough, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not just making shit up here. Like, the muffler's broken and I want you to find out where it is. Well, I think I know where it is. I just don't have the tools to fix it. But I bring it in there. I should have just been like, let me show you. Let me see. Because I told Dimitri this, and he's like, I don't think they put it up on the rack. Or on the lift. He thinks that they were being disingenuous, and he's just like, yeah, I don't think they put it up on the lift. And maybe they didn't. I don't know. But, I mean, they've done good work for me in the past, so I've got no reason not to trust them. But I'm just like, guys, it makes noise, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's broken somewhere. But they got it up on the lift and then they just didn't really look. And I'm really pissed off because I think I know exactly where it is. But if I go in there and be like, just put a whole new system on, they'd be happy to do it then. Which is the annoying part. It's like, I should just get a whole new muffler system. Then they'd have to go in there and see where it broke. And then they'd probably come back and be like, oh, wow, yeah, you were right. It was broken. Yeah, it was. I just had to spend $1,000 to get you guys to replace the entire system. Jackasses. But it's not a major issue at the moment. My issue right now is just simply the fact that I really can't use my cruise control if the ABS is actually acting up. Because it legitimately did that. I engaged the cruise control, and then when it detected that there was a problem with the ABS, it immediately disengaged the cruise control. So I'm assuming that the cruise control relies on the ABS to be functioning, which is really shitty. I hate that about some cars. Most cars, probably at this point, is that certain systems rely on other systems to function properly. And if they don't, well, then you're SOL. And that really sucks. And that day I found out, oh, cruise control actually needs ABS for some reason or another. I don't know why. If I got a brake, then I'll do it. But it was a weird thing to find out. I'm like, why does that require the ABS to be working? I don't know. car is just slowly, little things here and there are slowly falling apart. And then, like, when I'm driving, and let's say I have my window open and I go past, like, a stone wall or something, anything to reflect sound, I can hear this weird clicking. I'm assuming, again, is on the right side, but it could be anywhere on the car. But I'm hearing this clicking, because I don't hear it coming out of the left side. I only hear it coming out of the right. Jesus Christ, dude. What is going on? What happened to literally everybody that we were playing with? This whole thing is stupid, by the way. The fact that they have this built into the system where it's like, it just kicks you for being in the lobby for too long. It's like, how are we going to get into the game if you keep kicking us from the fucking lobby? So there's basically three major, I say major, the clicking sound, I don't know what that is, but the ABS and the exhaust system are the two major issues of the car that the car has. The only other issue I would definitely have at the moment is just clearing out, it's not an issue, but the times that I have really actually engaged my turbo, like when I'm on the highway and I'm trying to just get past people or whatever, or somebody's on my ass and I'm just like, screw it, I'm just gonna go ham. Tons of black smoke out of my exhaust pipe in the back, which means there's a lot of buildup, a lot of carbon buildup, and to get rid of it, that's the way you do it. You just hit the gas and just blow it out the back. Rather wouldn't do that on the highway, so it'd be nice if I could do it, you know, when I'm here at home and my car's parked, but the problem is that now the exhaust pipe is busted, so... Either I get it replaced, the entire system replaced, or I just deal with it for now until I'm able to afford my first ever new car. Because there's a Toyota dealership, like, a few minutes down the road. Basically, actually not a few minutes, it's like a halfway point between home and work. And Sean knows people there. And he's gotten all his cars from there. And because he knows people that could actually work in my favor, could hook me up. And, but I'm going to be very specific because I'm specifically looking to drive a manual again for the first time in years. Because I'm not really fond of automatics. They're not as fun. And they're, well, they're more expensive. If you drive a manual, it costs a lot less on, you know, not just to buy one, but also in terms of fuel consumption. It's a lot better on gas. You have full control of the car, so on and so forth. The speed and the fuel consumption, of course. But I'm going to be very specific. I'm going to be like, do you have a 5-speed hatchback, which I believe the Corolla is the only one that has a hatchback. 5-speed manual hatchback with the turbo. That's what I'm looking for. Or just, you know, 5 or 6-speed doesn't matter to me. As long as it's a manual shift. Oh my god, dude. Somebody's always there. See, now there's everybody. There's a couple of AI people in there, but there's everybody all of a sudden? Like, what the hell? All of a sudden, everybody showed back up? Good lord, man. I don't see any of the douchebags from earlier, so... Oh, wait, no, that was in Breakthrough, sorry. Was it? Yeah, it was. Dude, this AI is literally standing right in front of my shot, man. I could end this guy's life, but Yeah, I was like, nah, I goes, okay, I was already behind cover. Thank you very much.
Need to reload. Threat eliminated.
You see that? You see what I'm talking about?
Cover me.
I was literally shooting right at her. I was barely moving, and yet somehow... Yeah, she just skirted all that damage.
Target eliminated.
Of course. As soon as I decided to go around and kill this guy. I knew it too. I should have not done that. Well, I can tell this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Again, why didn't I get that?
Going out. That's one down.
Nope, that's ours.
I'm out. Reloading.
You see that weird ass movement? What the hell was that? I knew somebody was. I knew it.
One down. Cover me.
Oh my god, please.
Grenade.
Shit! The reload! Oh my god, it's always the reload. Literally at the tail end of the reload animation, and it still screwed me. How are people just gonna run over me like that? Like, that medic just walked right past me. What? People, they gotta be deaf, right? Like, people are deaf playing video games these days. Like, they're dumb. Do people just have a really horrible case of selective hearing? Like, what the hell's going on here? No, I'm gonna finish you off, dude. There's no way I'm gonna let you live through all that. Yeah, there's some weird movement going on here, man. And you stole it. It's so many bullets for no return, man. It's just ridiculous.
Grenade.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting that. There's always somebody sitting there.
Throwing grenade.
Hey, I got one. Huh? Oh my god. Alright. I was behind the rock. I don't know why that didn't count. Alright, the shots are going haywire. They're going through the bottom. See?
Threat mark.
They are definitely going to try and back cap here. I only caught 2 people, but some may have gone further. Did I not call that or what, dude? They're so predictable. As soon as I hear one, it's like, they're coming. They're trying to back cap and nobody paid attention. It happens almost every single time when I'm on this map. Happens like clockwork, man. Like freaking clockwork. And nobody's watching it either. That's the worst part. Nobody's watching. Dude, can I get some help? Can somebody shoot this guy standing out in the middle? He's kind of just there. Well, that ain't Charlie. Charlie. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? I straight up shot right at her and I got nothing. Okay. Can I get out, please? Thank you.
Marking danger. I'm close.
Dude. You can't tell me. Not only did I ping, but you can't tell me you didn't hear that zip line. Look at that. The guy was down on the ground and it didn't hit until he was like... Until he was fully back up. Like... I've killed people before they actually got picked back up. Like, that's ridiculous. This team is not great. I'm not doing that great either, but you know. At least I'm trying. Oh my, yeah, okay, yep. This guy's already a problem, I can tell you. Yeah, see, he's 39-5. Oh my god, dude. At least he's not 999. At least he's not a loser. And he's not using the PP29. I can at least appreciate that much. AM40 is also kind of a... Whoa! What the fuck? Dude, look at them. They're all just set up right there. Dude, there's like 3 of them on the ground. What, do they all have light machine guns? They're ready to go here? Like... Just a volley of fire? Okay, and there he's behind me. Somehow this guy just came up behind me. Probably sprinted there. Didn't hear him at all. No footsteps. 0 whatsoever. And was able to shoot me in the back. Somehow. With nobody seeing him, nobody hearing him, nobody shooting him. Nothing. Can we not, please? Oh my god.
Hold on, reloading.
The lag is just ridiculous.
Beddy needs help. Help is here, ya صاحبي. I'm out, reloading.
Have fun with that, bitch. Now, you guys are just giving them kills at this point. Oh, come on. What? Whoa, what the hell was that? That was weird. Thanks for jumping into it, dumbass. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. Literally didn't see him until it was too late. Didn't hear any footsteps generated by him. Dude was lagging all over the place. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, they've got a couple tryhards on their side. No. Okay, come on. There's one right there. I am trying so hard to freaking just knock these guys down a peg. But I can't do anything if my team isn't doing anything.
Down. Going out.
Of course there's a sentinel. Dude, there's no way. Hey, I helped you, you helped me. This guy at least heard me. That is such trash, dude. I don't know how he had an angle. That should have been my kill. Okay. I thought I saw tugs. I keep forgetting there's a damn sentinel there. Yeah, you weren't gonna get back up. Now we've got the angle. I don't care if I get any kills here. I just want to shove these guys back. Dude, there is no fucking way. There is no way, dude.
I'm out.
Excuse me? I'm behind this guy. And somehow he landed that shot. Where was my aim assist taking me? I literally was trying to shoot the guy on the right, and it just grabbed somebody else and dragged it to the left. See, aim assist isn't everything it's all it's cracked up to be here. And I've said this a million times, it can be a detriment. It can be a very bad thing. Dude, seriously with the sentinel? Seriously? I knew I shouldn't have thrown a grenade. I should have just said screw it and just kept shooting these motherfuckers. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy... No. No. Level 15, my ass, dude. You're a fucking smurf. Oh my god. I'm glad this is the last game. Holy shit, these tryhards. These sweaty pieces of garbage. For what? Dude, I can't. Every time I go up here, it's just like... They're not there, and then they just show up and they one-shot me. It's so fucking obnoxious, man.
Out!
This is what I'm talking about. Why the fuck is that thing so hard to kill? It's a stupid turret. It's only a matter of time before somebody throws a freaking rocket at my face. I'm gonna chill on that. Dude, I don't understand. You're lying, bro. You are seriously... Can I report this guy? He's only 16 and 4. Why is he getting me? Why is he getting one shot on me? And every time I come over here, like, my aim assist drags me the other direction because there's one other asshole behind him. What the? Bro, oh my god.
Out of ammo, got to reload.
What?
Need to reload.
Dude, I don't even know when they put that there. I don't even know when they put that there.
Reloading. Target eliminated.
Thanks for taking my kill on that piece of shit. No. Oh, dude, where's the headshot on that? No, you're not doing this C4 bullshit, dude. Looks like throwing the smoke wasn't such a good idea.
Threat eliminated.
You're so lucky. No, this guy is so foolish. He's such a tryhard. Look at him. Just jumping everywhere, sliding, doing all the fancy shit that the kids do these days. There he is right there. I don't know how he's like so much... It feels like he's just so much faster than literally everybody else. But he's lagging all over the place. Can I just, like, 84 and 10? Yeah, okay, sure. There's something fishy about him. I don't trust that at all. Not even remotely. Not even remotely. This guy's a... No. Loser, dude. Like, he looked like... Genuinely looked like he was moving faster than everybody else on the field. Lagging everywhere. Instantly popping your head. Like he's using keyboard and mouse. And maybe that's what he's doing. It's very possible he's using, like, a Was it Cronus? I think it's called a Cronus that allows you to use a keyboard and mouse and it registers as a controller. So he could be doing that. I wouldn't put it past people to do that. For all I know, he is. Because what I just saw was absolute bullshit. And I'd like to report him, but I'm trying to remember the name. I don't even know if it's on this list. Hold on. Let me go back in the... AU Hero or whatever. Yeah, he's not even on this list. Yeah, I don't know where... I don't know what recent players list this is, but it's definitely not the most recent game. That's for sure. Whatever. Anyway, guy's a loser. He knows it. He knows it. His friends know it. His parents know he's a disappointment. That's just all that matters. Overall, a pretty good night, though. This is good. We got to level 27. We're so close to finishing this one already. And we still have all these weapons to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more weapons to go. The next weapon is an A91, which will unlock the MTAR 21 once you get 100 kills with it. So just obviously use the weapon. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention as always. And please join me again tomorrow where we'll play something. I'm not sure what. But isn't that the fun of a surprise? You get to find out. But until then, I'm Ed Wolf. This is Battlefield 2042.